Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here, and I know it's been a while since I've done any Trove videos, but today we have over 500 Troves of Wonder. I'm just going to randomly start opening them as I talk about what is going on. So this is going to be the loot from about 500 Troves of Wonder, and I've been saving up quite a bit. These are worth 5 million in-game currency FLUX. These are worth 5 million FLUX total, and it's a lot of money. So I've probably opened about, I want to say 1,200 of these since the last video, and still no Ganda. I've gotten like 4 Alberns though. The other not as good as the Sky Shepherd one. If you play Trove, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, pretty much what I'm doing is I'm opening the most expensive item in the game to get the next most expensive item in the game. Well, these are like the most expensive mystery boxes, just random case openings. They cost a lot. Every click is worth 10,000 FLUX. Most players don't have 10,000 FLUX, and I'm just kind of tearing through this and hoping for the best. Right now, though, this is terrible luck. We get like 2 uncommons in 30-something openings. Normally, we should get more of these. So right now, we're just waiting for some rares, and we're hoping that I can get something really awesome in the next 500. And one thing is, whenever I'm recording, my luck is absolute garbage. I've had some really amazing luck in just doing it off camera, and now it doesn't really show for it. But overall, I have like 6 million FLUX total, like across my account. Most of it's being opened right now. And what I've learned from these is that you don't really lose too much money. Like, as long as I get a couple of mounts that are worth close to 100,000 each, if I get like 2 Fortress and an Albaran within these 500, then I should start to break even. So we get a Tank Turtle. That's a good one. That one's worth like 80-something, 90-something. Might have gone up. I haven't checked the price in it for a while. There we go. Back-to-back rares almost. See, this is what we're looking for. This is how we start getting our money back. These are also worth quite a bit, the Fragments of Wonder. But I've been opening non-stop, and I still can't get the rarest item in the game, and it's so frustrating. Because Albaran and Ganda the Sky Shepherd, they're the same rarity. They're like super ultra mega rare. I think like 1 in 500. There's really no stats on them, but my guess is like 1 in 500 because I pulled quite a few of them. And I just can't get the Ganda. It's so upsetting. So I'm just going to see if we can get in 500. And we need to start doing much better than this. 4, 4, 5. I'm losing so much money right now, and we need to start seeing some really good stuff. We need more uncommons. If we get the there we go, that's good. Even though Kabiri isn't worth a ton, I'll take any rare right now. We need these. We want these more than anything, the uncommon Trove of Wonders, because that just gives us more. And here, see this little bar on the bottom? Every 70 boxes I open, I get a guaranteed rare. So rares are like 1 in probably I wouldn't say 100, but the odds of getting a rare are pretty low. Probably like, yeah, 1 to 2%, maybe 1.5%. But at least every 70, we're guaranteed to get a rare. So we just kind of have to hope for the best right now, and it's looking really bad. We've opened almost 100, and we only have 3 rares. I've gotten up to 9 rares in 100 before, because I just keep getting those 5s, and I keep rolling over, and I keep getting really good luck. There we go. We want to see these as close as possible, because, alright, that's worth 5. And then we get like 1 of those inside of it, and we can start adding up towards that 7 really fast. But right here, these are worth about 450 each. So every time I open one worth 4, that's like 1,800. That's worth 1,800 FLUX after opening 10,000. So the amount you can lose per box is worth more than some people's entire accounts. And there we go. We get 2 uncommons back to back. That's worth it. And oh, there we go. I want to see these. As we've seen, now we're hanging around this 420 mark because I've gotten like 3 or 4 of these 5s really close. And there we go. Hidori, the Promise of Spring. I think that's actually the least expensive of these birdie mounts. Like, I don't want Hidori and I don't want a Royal Tortoise. Radical Rainbow Wings, I think those are worth something. I haven't seen one of those in a while. So as long as we don't get Royal Tortoise, we'll be okay. So there's another 5. There's back-to-back 5s. That's amazing right there. I will take those. See, look at that. We're still around the 420 because we keep getting all these uncommons, and now we're filling up this bar even more. So it's so free. Oh my goodness. Our luck has turned around is what it looks like. So, oh my goodness, that's amazing. As you can see, like, now all this is free. All these little fragments we're getting right now we're getting all of that money back, and it works out really well. All right, so another uncommon. I don't like the 50 as much. It's like technically slightly more fragments, but I'd rather get the boxes. If I get the boxes, that's going to be a fraction of a rare. 412, we're still looking good, and I could go for a rare right now, or I could go without anything, but no, we keep getting it. Good. Like, I don't care. I feel like my luck is starting to balance out right now. So after, I want to get down to 402 so we can see what we have after 100 Oh my goodness, except the game will not let us, and that's pretty awesome. That's awesome right there. So 402. We get around 1,400 fragments handed. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rares on top of that 400. Like I said, I've gotten up to 9, but I will take this. All of a sudden, it swung back really well. Wow, and we don't even have 402. Now we're at 402 again, and we're at 1,450. So the money is starting to come back pretty well. We spent about $1 million right there. And did we get it back is kind of the question. Like 14 times 4, 5, math, it's close. But, I mean, where you really get your money back is once you see Fortress. Yeah, once you see like that, wow, back-to-back uncommon Trove of Wonders again. Okay, this is, oh my goodness, we can't even, and it gets blown away right there. The Royal Tortoise is worth almost nothing. But we're still, there we go, we keep getting, okay, now the luck is really starting to turn around. So that's 100, and now we have even more rares. Also, I think when I got the 9, I started off like 5 away from the next rare and stuff, so I was guaranteed to get like 2, and I don't know. It's maybe it was like 9 and 120. It's still some crazy stuff. All right, so the first 100 went from garbage to good, and now we're in a little bit of a drought right now, but we'll get over that at some point. You know, I'm okay to see a 50 if we're like 20 dry on an uncommon. Now we're starting to get closer to another rare. That's like the really cool thing. We're at least getting a lot of rares every 70, and I'm opening over 500 because we keep getting the 5s. So we might get like 10 guaranteed rares depending on how incredibly lucky I am with these uncommons. That's not looking good though. Come on. And like, this is it. Like, it's so much money getting thrown away right there. It's like, oh, I just lost like 7,000. Oh, I just lost a little less than 7,000 right there, like 6,000, you know? I'm just losing money every click, and there's like no value to this because I have millions, but this still feels pretty bad. All right, Alluri, and we're still getting really close to that rare right now. So Alluri is worth the highest out of the Kabiri and Hidori, I believe. So it's cool to see him. I want to see him. I have all these in my collection as well, so there's no extra mastery points. There we go. Let's get back into it. Let's see all these. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I'm in the wrong chat. If I think, I don't know. Oh no, it tells everyone in my world. All right, except I don't want Albaran. I don't want it. No, let me do. No, I want Ganda. I think everyone in the global saw it as well. I want Ganda. That's like my fifth Albaran or something. I think. I don't know. It's so bad. Like I got to the point where, if you can see right here, I even now I don't even remember the mount. Oh no, it's Z. All right. I even like used it. I actually collected Albaran. Normally this dude's worth like a million and change. And I just went and blew $1 million. Like, I can't do anything with this now except ride it. It is cool. It plays music and it has, like, really neat effects and stuff with the Albaran. But that just shows I've gotten so many, I just, like, rage opened one for myself instead of, like, turning it into profit. So, there we go. All right. All right. And that guy, you should give me one. Nah, it doesn't work that way. I'm sorry, but we're still looking decent on the money. We can do, like, price checks after this. But not bad. We got Albaran after, like, a 150-ish. Into a couple rares, so it's good. It helps our profit margins out a lot. We're spending 5 mil on these chests, and that's $1 mil right there. So that one definitely put us over margin. But if we get a Ganda is worth so much right now. No one really knows what Ganda's worth. It's anywhere between 6 and 10 mil. I've seen all kinds of amounts, but I think I'd want to actually keep it because my bank is so massive right now. I have so many millions that keeping Ganda for myself wouldn't be the worst thing, and it would just show my wealth. Like, I have the rarest item in the game, and that's kind of the end game. So I want the rarest item, which would be pretty awesome. And look at this, the gold. These guys are like the super veterans. I was gold for a while, but then they upped it. You don't just get it. All right, so looks like we're dropping down to 302. Once we hit that 302 mark, I mean, it's weird. The 420 was ironically very lucky. And we're about to hit 302, so we'll see what our loot is after 200. Can we get a rare? Can we get a 5? We're getting close. Something good is definitely coming soon. Looks like we're gonna be dry for the rest of these, so not bad loot after the 200. We dropped off a little on the fragments because we didn't get as many uncommon troves. Our rares are kind of down, but yeah, this guy's saving us right now. I can't believe I actually, like, opened one as well. So we get an uncommon at the number 300. Oh, there we go. That was our rare, though. It's alright. Some money back. And now it's like, yeah, it's just moments of droughts, clutches, incredible amounts of luck. I want to see, once I got, like, 3 rares within 5, like, it was a rare, an uncommon, a couple of normal ones, and then, like, a rare, and then I popped my 70 rare. There we go, uncommon Trove of Wonders. I want to see more of you. Give me the uncommon Troves. You know what? I think the game's feelings this hurts. I'm like, ew, you gave me the second rarest item in the game. I'm getting so many of these. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. There we go. Come on. Come on. See, and now we just went, we're almost halfway out, actually. So let's get down to 250, and that's halfway. So if we keep this up, that'll be 6,000 on the fragments. That's terrible margins. Yeah, so we need a Fortress. Fortress isn't so rare, but he's still worth a lot. Like, if we can pull 2 Fortress in this, which I'm not feeling, honestly. I've gotten 2 Fortress within, like, 120 before, so maybe the last 100 will be super clutch, but this isn't good. We really need to get the Ganda, which if I don't get any better luck, I might have to sell, but then I can open another 700 or something. Maybe get Ganda off that. I don't know. I'm so conflicted because I could... Oh, that's like the worst thing possible right now. That's better. That makes me feel better. Actually, it's hilarious because an uncommon Trove of Wonders is actually worth more than the rare Royal Tortoise. Terrible. Yeah, so I'm actually so conflicted because I could open it, I could try to re-roll for another Ganda, I could try to just profit because these are fairly profitable. Once you open several hundred, you know, the main way I've been doubling down on my bank and making more and more money is because I eventually profit slight amounts. Like I open 100 and then I make 200k off of it or something. This is looking terrible though. I think all my good luck has ran out unless we get like the sickest ending 200. If we get enough, we should get 3 more rares guaranteed. Like we're still kind of a little bit through this bar, but if we get a couple of uncommon 5s, like come on, give me 5 Troves. We need to have that sick 420 luck. There we go. Uncommon. Oh, yes! That's what it's all about right there. Alright, so we just got 10 for, well, technically 8, because it took us 1 to open the 5. But yeah, we got 8 for free right there. 50 frag, that's 8. It's 8, but it's not enough. And there we go. I wonder, anyone that's playing Trove, if they understand, like, the value of money that I'm throwing away and potentially losing right now. Come on, I need, like, 2 Fortress in this. If I don't get 2 Fortress, we're absolutely screwed. I'm gonna have to... Well, then I'll just gamble it away. I'll turn my 3 mil into another couple chests and just keep hoping. All right, we get a Lurie. That's not that fantastic, honestly. Yeah, if we can get some more uncommons, that'd be really nice. I'd like... How many rares do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then... Oh, we have 14 out of a lot. That's actually garbage right now. Alright. Is it too much to ask for to get another 6? 6 and 160. I don't think that's going to happen. With the way that this luck has been, I don't think it's going to happen. Like, we're not even getting dry rares, like the rares inside of the freebies. We need more. We need way more uncommons. Alright. This is... Oh my goodness, what is this? It's just 5s and 6s and super, super low rolls into nothing. Nothing! Oh, there we go, Tank Turtle. He's worth a... He's the one. You want tanks and Fortress, and not Alvarin because that means you missed a Ganda. Oh my goodness! What is this? It's so bad. Oh, we get... That's a little better, but it's still so bad. No, you should have been the 10. You should have been the 5. Oh. Oh my goodness, we're going to lose everything. And unless we roll a Ganda in, like, the last couple. Alright. Let's just rush it. Alright, we're at like the last... There we go. Promised Spring. We're boned. We are absolutely boned. There's no way... I'm just gonna... like, there's no suspense. I'm just gonna get this terrible, terrible stuff out of the way. Uncommon, whatever. Oh my god, we're not even getting dry rares still! It's been like 100 without a rare, and I've gotten like 3 inside of it before. Come on! Oh my goodness, we're not even getting enough uncommons. There we go. Alright, so we need a lot more to fill that up with uncommons. There we go. Alright, swinging the luck back, baby. Let's do this. We're going to get one more uncommon at 72. At 72, we're going to pull it back up. Pull it back up. Oh no, we're absolutely screwed. Oh man, we need a lot. We need like 5? Nah, not 5, maybe 4. Oh, we're so far behind. Look at that, 58, 57. I think this next one will do it. It's either 1 or 2. Come on. Give us a Ganda. Oh! I swear, guys, these are profitable. Like, on any other day, these are profitable. No. No. It's so garbage. It's so garbage. At least, I want to get one more rare. Well, technically, if I get a rare inside of this, if I get a dry rare into a guaranteed rare, that's going to take some magic. That's not oh, there we go. All right. All right, keep giving us those uncommons. All right, I'm just going to take. Okay. Let's go. Slowing it down, letting the game catch up, showing the game some respect. Love you, game. I love it, man. See those uncommons. You know, you can throw like 3 more uncommons my way. We saw like 4 inside of a span of 20. It's possible. It's popsicle. Come on. Oh, we're going to be absolutely screwed. I opened 500 troves and I get nothing. Okay. All right. We need 1 more of those. I think 1 more and we'll actually be able to pull it. No, that's the wrong uncommon. Oh my goodness, this is going to be the most disappointing video. No, stop giving me those. Oh, and we're not even good on these frags. We're doing crap on the frags. Oh no. 1. Yep. It's over. It's over. That's absolutely terrible. All right, so maybe the price of Albaran went up. I don't think it did. What's that? 1 point. Chaos chests are worth a lot right now. Let's see. Today is Friday, so yeah, it's a couple days till it rolls over. I'd have to undercut him at like 420 and then make 1.2 mil off of the Albaran. And we didn't even get a fortress. Fortress is normally so easy. That's your profit margin right there. Tank turtles. Okay, those guys actually went up. I can sell those for about 1. I always undercut. I don't think it's worth, or I think it's worth losing the small amount, so I'll just start throwing these guys in. Yeah, so 113,000. So I mean, as you can see, we start to make some money back, and I do have these guys left over. So I have like 900k insurance when these finally sell. I could probably do it for. I could probably get more out of them if I bought the flask upgrades, because the flask upgrades will sell for closer to like 490 each. But these are 5. I'm just trying to sell everything and get it going. Albaran. We can't do Flux, so we have to go to Chaos Chess, and we got lucky at the 420, so we'll go and drop down that. I don't think that's a bad deal, because if we look at the like, normally Albaran hovers around, like, you'll even see it go for 980,000. Yeah, you'll see it go for pretty low, so I want to make sure I'm not screwing any of this up. It's 420. Those are worth 3,000 each. Yeah. And I need to remember, if that doesn't sell, I need to remember to pull it before the Chaos Chest refresh, because Chaos Chest can be worth anywhere from 1,200 to 4,000, so we don't want to screw that up. Are the Radical Rainbow Wings, are you worth anything? 50k, that's actually really bad. I think I'll do 51,111 on these, because once that 50k sells, then mine will be good. And these move pretty, we'll never sell for that many Chaos Chests, but these will move pretty fast. Alright, so that's Flux, and yeah, this is bad. Fragments, hopefully those go up and become worth a bit more. As we can see here, the Royal Tortoise. These are almost impossible to sell as well. Like 29, you'd expect for something that gives so many mastery points, it'd be a little more expensive, because it gives the mastery points of 2 bounce, but it's just absolutely worthless. So I sold these things for 25,000 before, and that would still take a couple of days. So let's hope for the 29,888. If we're super lucky, maybe something will sell as I'm doing this, and then we can convert that back into chests. Kabiri and Haydori, let's go. Kabiris are 50k. Ah, man, they've been up to like 60k before. Is Haydori? Yeah, Haydori and Habiri are about the same. And then Alluri can be worth a bit. 64. So I'll do you for like 63,900. And this is my day now. Like, it's so brutal opening the Troves of Wonder, because when you're done opening them, you have to do all these little micro merching BS things that kind of make it like it just becomes really tedious. So I'll do 499. Yeah, I also need to make sure I don't put any wrong numbers. If I miss a 0, I lose out on way too much money, and then I guess we'll do this last guy for. I've sold these guys for 48 before, so I know Haydori isn't worth too much. And that's it. So we have a couple of these guys left over. We have a little over 2 mil in the fragments, so we make one. I don't think we break even. So yeah, we have math, we have numbers. Someone in the comment section might be dedicated enough to piece it together, but I think we made like 4.3. So we lost 700,000, which is an absurd amount of money. And that'll happen sometimes. If I got, as you can see, if I got one fortress, that would pull us up into the profit range, but we didn't get that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, opening up stuff, craziness, whatnot, hope you guys enjoyed it. More Trove whenever I sell all these, maybe. I want to get the Ganda. Now I want it more than ever, because I opened almost 2,000 of these stupid things. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.